So we are so excited for your podcast. We are so excited for the beautiful introduction to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth were left by extraterrestrials to help guide you back to who you truly are. And if you work with the Emerald Tablets, then it helps you step into your multidimensional self. It helps you use your body's technology, and a lot of people that are here to master this dimension are actually pulled or drawn towards the Emerald Tablets because the keys are in the Emerald Tablets as well to see this reality for what it truly is.
Now, and we appreciate this, and I'm excited because I actually haven't really learned about anything to do with the Emerald Tablet, so it's super exciting. But why was the final Emerald Tablet, why is it still hidden?
The last two have been brought to the public. They still are not as well known, and that is because the initiate has to be searching for it. So it is a deep knowing. If it is in your soul's contract to reach these different places, to see your reality for what it truly is, then it is a need for your soul to have this experience. And so if you are drawn to the Emerald Tablets, then it is a need for your soul to see reality for what it truly is. Once you see reality for what it truly is, you become the master of your life because you can master manifestation from different realms of existence, and you can master different energies, and you can see past, present, and future. That is all the information we will give for now, because you have to be on, you have to be completely in alignment with power, love, and wisdom to see this reality for what it truly is. And you have to align your vibration to master this 3D reality. And so these secrets are all within the Emerald Tablets, and it is a guidebook to get you there.
Now, what advice do you have for someone who is right on the precipice, like can feel like they know like there's something more to this reality? They feel like they are almost there, like working a manifestation in their alignment, but I feel like they just need one more little scooch of like to push them there and to let them like open up all those dimensions. Like, what advice do you have for them?
Read the Emerald Tablets. It is that simple. All of the information that you need to know is in there. The information of how to be the light, the information between dark and light, the information of how to connect with source, different sound frequencies of how to pray and master your reality for the things that you desire. It is all in the Emerald Tablets. It talks about astral projection, fasting, seeing this reality for what it truly is. If you are ready to take your spiritual development to the next level and actually implement these things in your life, then that is why the Emerald Tablets are so important.
That's beautiful. And what connection does the author have with Thoth?
He has worked with him many times over and over and over in the past. We don't want to say too much just because that is something that he has chosen himself to keep secret, but there is a relationship. There's a reason why he has been on this journey.
Okay, I had that kind of feeling like there was some kind of connection there. I honestly didn't feel like he was of this world. So I'm like, I feel like he's extraterrestrial in nature. So, that is what I will put in my 2 cents. Now,
The reason why Billy Carson makes people uncomfortable, and the reason why Billy Carson has this aligned power to him, is because he has used these tablets in his own life to create and manifest the life that he desires, and to tune himself to the timelines that best fit him and his own needs. So people growing up in this reality, that kind of power, that kind of aligned power makes people feel uncomfortable or unworthy. But once you can align yourself to your own power, you truly can create any life that you desire. So, how can we shed back the conditioning that you have been told and step into your power? And Billy Carson is such a beautiful representation of the kind of life that you can make for yourself when you read these ancient texts and then you actually put them into well, you start actually using them in your own life. So after the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, we would love for you to read the Kabbalion with people, because if you can use the information of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth mixed with the universal laws of the universe, you are unstoppable. You are a master manifester.
Kabbalion. I think that was on our list. Why is this coming up now for us that we feel like it's so important to connect people to the Emerald Tablets?
Because you are both at a point in your life where you have used these tools to manifest things, and Ceirra has used these tools to, or she has already seen the results of using these things in her life. You will also get there as well. And so you are both at a time where you can lead others to show others the truth of their own reality.
Okay. I think I'm going to kind of read ahead because then the people we're working with, just so I have a little bit more knowledge and application in the meantime. But what is your favorite thing about the Emerald Tablets? Like if you were to give us like what having the Tablets in our world does for us or helps humanity, like what's one of your favorite things that you guys really are proud of in allowing the tablets to be here?
The tablets bring you back to your multi-dimensional nature, and it unlocks that there's a light language encoded within it. So while you're reading it, it is activating for starseeds and light workers that feel drawn to these tablets. It is a remembering for them. When Ceirra first ever read the tablets, we even told her this is not new information to you. You are remembering this. So she has memories of it already being in the halls of a mentee. And so if it's a soul urge to read these tablets, you're remembering your truest nature. And it's just reminding you of the tools that you already have to create and manifest the life that you want while you're still in this 3D reality. So it helps align you to your power. And then it also guides you for some of the things happening on earth at this time.
I love that. And then the Ascended Masters, if you were to get together in that room and talk about what's the one or give us a couple pieces of advice for the what you guys have come up with as far as for our collective and what we're going through right now.
They brought me to the Syrian mystery schools. So I'm on Sirius in their pyramids and their mystery schools. And they're telling me that this is where the ascended masters meet around the universe to help teach different modalities and healing and spread a universal wisdom and knowledge. And he's telling me that he's Syrian, Krishna is Syrian, and he was one of the extraterrestrials here helping to guide humanity, and that the it's not that a lot of the ancient texts left on Earth, these are texts that they use for different planets around the entire universe. So it's not that these texts are special to the Earth in any way. They have been changed in a few different ways just because the ascension of Earth was a little bit different because we have so many emotions and we wanted our evolution to be a little bit faster. So some things have been changed, but for the most part, these ancient texts are texts that are found around the universe. that these extraterrestrials have worked together to create these texts to help the evolution of civilizations as they go through their cycles of rising and falling until they can finally raise their collective consciousness to the point where they don't have to go through these cycles anymore. And they're saying that there are specific ancient texts that may be more close to one collective than another collective, but for the most part, the Emerald Tablets are Thoth. Those are more of the Octurians with some Syrian influence. They're showing me the Book of Ra, the Law of One, that was had more of a Pleiadian influence. The Sumerian tablets, they have more of an Anunnaki influence, but the Octurians helped them write that. They're just saying that all of these texts, for the most part, didn't just come from one collective. All of the extraterrestrials came together to think about what they needed to really evolve Earth and push Earth in the right direction.